One main question I get asked lots of the time is, Coach Temi, how do I put my brand together? How do I show up as an expert in my field? What branding elements do I need to put together to be perceived as an expert? That's why I'm doing this video today, to answer all of these questions. In this video, I'll take you through what personal branding is and the tangible elements you need to have together as a coach. Are you ready? Let's do this. Hey there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Temi Ajibewa, personal branding expert and coach of coaches. I help coaches and consultants to launch and scale their coaching business to 6 figures in 90 days. Today, I'll be taking you through personal branding elements and the importance of each of these, the ones you need to have and the ones you can still do without at the beginning, right? So, what is personal branding? I say it's the art and science of influencing the perception others have about you. So some years ago, reality was greater than perception. Then about 5 years ago, with Instagram and Facebook and all of that, reality became equal to perception. But since COVID, I dare say that perception is now greater than reality. So what do you want to do? You want to ensure that even though you have the content, you've got the quality, you want to show up as someone who does. You want to be that person that you don't only have the content, you also look like you can deliver the content. And as much as you don't like it, we all judge a book by its cover. Yes. So your clients are going to judge you. They are going to look at you and make decisions based on how you look, not necessarily the content you carry. So it's your responsibility to curate the perception you want people to have about you, to influence. So you feed us with how you want us to perceive you. That is the essence of personal branding in this decade, okay? So primarily it involves finding your uniqueness and building a reputation. Did you see that? You are the one who will build a reputation on the things that you want to be known for, and then allow yourself to be known for these things. Now, in another video right here, you would see where I share all the intangible branding elements. There are 7 of them I shared in that video that you need to have before you come into the tangible branding elements. So be sure to check here or the link below this video. You will see a link there where it will lead you to the tangible, to the intangible branding element, okay? It will lead you to the intangible branding element, all right? So this video is about the tangible branding elements. I'm going to be sharing with you 7 elements as well. The first one is, as a professional, you want to have your brand name. Yes. Have a brand name that people will know you as. Now, a lot of coaches get confused here. They're saying, oh, what should I be called? Should I be called the guru of coaching, or the Indaboski of personal branding, or the coach's coach? Or, they're looking for all sorts of names. I say, very simply, go with your name. As time goes on, you will find the name that really resonates with you. And most times, you won't be the one to name yourself. Yes. So in my first online business as a coach, I used to be called the Millionaire Housewife. And guess what? I did not call myself that name. It was a friend who felt, oh, Temi, your trainings, this, you're empowering housewives to become millionaires. Because I was having clients, students who were making 7 figures in Naira, right? Tons of them. We had over 2,000 students, and among them, we had about 200 millionaires. So my name became the Millionaire Housewife, okay? And it just came, and it flowed with everybody. However, as I grew, as I evolved, that name was no longer serving me. So I had to literally divorce the name, and I just stayed put as Temi Ajibewa. Then later on, with my new brand, my new message, another of my friend, whenever he saw me, maybe online, maybe I jumped into an online video session with him, he would just call me the Electric. Guys, we have the Electric in the building. He would just, call me, and he began to call me the Electric Temi. And before I knew it, everybody online in my space, mind you, not online, everybody in my space just caught the bug. The Electric Temi, the Electric Temi. So much so that even the places where I don't introduce myself as the Electric Temi, everyone still catches it. They still catch my vibe that, oh gosh, you're so electric. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know. Yes, so I'm allowing myself to be known as the Electric Temi. However, my name remains Temi Ajibewa. So get to know my name, and then if you love me and trust me and all of that, you call me the Electric Temi. Some even call me CTA these days, and it's okay. That is Coach Temi Ajibewa, and I love it, right? So for your brand name, I'd recommend start with your name. Don't let the title of your name, don't let it wear you out. What you should be thinking about naming actually are your products. Yes, your signature coaching products, your books, your webinars, those actual products, they need you to name them, all right? Number 2 element is your logo. You want to create your logo as a personal brand. If companies can have logos, why can't you have a logo as a personal brand business, right? Have your logo, design something. So as a personal brand, you could have your face, as your logo. Not in the full color or anything like that. Just maybe, just a drawing or a painting of your name. You could have your initials as your logo, or anything that really represents you. It could be an animal, caricature. It could be an image that really speaks to you. This is a personal brand, remember. Okay, you are the brand. Then the third thing here is your colors. You want to maintain your colors. Get to know the X code of your colors, right? And know your black, is it F all through? Or is it FO or FT? You want to know it. The numbers, right? Is it 0782234B? You want to know what exact number. That way, anywhere you're creating something, anywhere you're making any designs, your logo, they look the same. Your brand looks the same. All right? Then you want to have your specific font types, right? What font types? Would you use, or do you want to use, that represents your brand values, okay, your brand vision, your mission, and so on. Get to have your own font types. Personally, all my documents, they go on Merriweather. I just love the boldness of Merriweather, right? I just use that. So stay off the usual Arial Black, New Times Roman. Come on. Go. Search. Go on Google, or go on Google Documents, for example. Just open Google Documents, and you'll see so many of them: Georgia, Calibri, Montserrat, Oswald, and all of that. So I use Merriweather and Oswald, and I also have another one that was created for me by my designer. He helped me to create one, to design one, and it's so beautiful. So I use that for my names and all of that. Do you see? So you want to also have your font types, that when we see it anywhere, you would come to our mind. Then you want to have your social post templates, right? Because most times on social media you do carousels, or you design pictures or images to go with your post. Have templates that you just tweak, edit every now and then, but it's still the same color, the same fonts, the same, those things, you really do need them. Then of course your websites. As a personal brand, the minimum you should have is a one-page website that tells us how to contact you, who you are, your bio, right? Your products, your offers, and so on. And then of course, an opt-in form to join your email list. Do you see? So you need to have your website as a personal brand. And finally, highly recommended, you need to have your books. You need to have a book that you would have published. This just differentiates you. It stands you out as a thought leader. It makes us know that you are someone who has a defined opinion on a subject matter, and it's automatically elevates you to a subject matter expert level, right? It elevates you there. All right. Personally, I have 4 books I've written. The first one was as a result of the FAQ I get a lot, which is, what business do I start? So I had to write this book, like a workbook, to help people figure out what business they should start. Then I wrote this book on how to make millions in your nightgown. This book chronicles my journey and my experience and expertise as an online business owner. So I literally just shared with you what business you can do, how to set up, the profitable ones, and all of that, okay? To making millions in your nightgown, online business, okay? Then my third book, how to make millions doing what you love. So in this book, I put out there all the steps you need to take to move from passion to profit. What do you need to do? And how do you go from passion to success? How do you handle being a multi-potentialite or being multi-passionate, right? I take you through a whole lot, and it's actually so beautiful, full colors and all of that, right? Then I take my most recent book is my book, A Millennial's Guide to Mentoring. In this book, I share with you all the hacks to get the right mentor to mentor you, and how to maximize your mentoring relationships, and of course, how to maximize your results as a 21st century entrepreneur. I wrote this book with the contribution of 5 of Africa's finest mentors. I'll put a link to my books below this video in the description box, okay, for you to go and check them out. But that's it for the elements I want to share with you today. Get your brand name together, get your logo together, your colors together, your font types, your social media templates, your website, and your books, okay? Yes, get your books together. So you may be wondering, what name should your website be? I'll tell you. www.temiajibewa.com is just fine. Your name, of course. Okay, your name, that's good. So I hope that you found this video valuable. If yes, hit the like button and let me know which of these elements you will put in the time and energy to creating going forward. Tell me that in the comments. And if you know someone who needs to watch this video in your community, please share with them. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.